Oga Madam never wear this clothes. She never wear them now. How she say make her wash them? This clothes are clean. Why Oga Madam want me carry wash all these clothes? Eh? Why she make her wash them? Abina. No. She don't make her wash them. I go wash them. I get ready. Wait till I come this house to wash. So this clothes won't be anything to me. When I come to this house, I want to wash them.
Why have you chosen to be a nagging wife?
You call me a nagging wife. Just because I said I don't want that thing in my house.
You have changed totally. You're becoming nasty and it irritates me.
Call me whatever you want. I do not want that thing in my house. I am going to protect my own at all costs.
I honestly don't understand you. Maybe you should go ahead and get the type of maid you want so that this nonsense can stop.
And you think I have not been trying to talk to these agents to help me get a housemaid?
The same agent that got a Kaite and Eno that you practically threw out of the house because they are either pretty or too sexy to be around me. I think you have insecurity problems.
I come.
Ulu.
This Nasaba is very fine, no?
True.
See everywhere. Tall building. There's one I was going to, he can and carried me. Like this. I don't know, it's...
Okay, if you listen in Taba side.
I don't know.
You don't hear them before, now. It's Asabamaka. Asabamaka, Mama. Even you, and here, Imaka. You fine. So, what's your name?
Agatha.
Hey, Agatha. Yeah, I get Mama. I get Mama.
If you put it that way.
I get Mama. I get my asa. I get my sugar. I get my what I go. I get my. Where do you come from?
I come from a far distance, somewhere far.
Far. Where be that?
Do you hear about Urumba?
Urumba. Urumba, Bany, Urumba. Anambra State. Where in Urumba?
Ihe Nguloko.
Oko. I'm on your canal. You shouldn't need it.
Can you imagine? She has to rewash these clothes. She has to rewash them. And wash them sparkling clean. Else she'll leave my house. Just imagine, what is this? Who washes like this? She came into my house to be lazying about. Next thing now, she'll start opening her 2 left legs for my husband. I won't let that happen though. That will not happen here. Rubbish. What is this? Who washes like this? Agatha! Agatha! Where is she? Jonah. Jonah.
I get mama. I get sugar. I get Polly.
What about your wife and your children's, your pickings?
Wife? Me, I never marry you. I be like person don't marry.
Old man like you. How can old man like you never marry? Why now?
Me old man.
Be like saying that this black hair, where still they here, now still they confuse you. No, say you be old man. No. You know not say you be old man. See what I say. Yes now.
I never old though. Now condition make crayfish bend. You know say this work where would they do so where would they open gate, they push gate, open gate under this hot sun. If they make person old fast. So I never old. This thing are just I'm a young and vibrant person inside.
Stop deceiving yourself. Stop deceiving yourselves. Stop. Now you never want marry. You don't old.
Me don't old.
Yes, you be old man.
Actually, me I never old though. And if maybe they see me for face like this, now I go think say I don't old. Maybe this be a better deceive you. Inside there now 18 years I dey. Hot blood, fire, oko. 18 years. Yo, I need to weigh what now go carry and lift up throw away. I never old.
Jonah, you are an old man. You are an old man.
I'm not an old man. I'm not an old man. Oh yeah, I'm going to tell you. I get. Okay, but as it be like this now, As see, I understand what you they talk. And I be say, see oka, see oko. You what? Yeah, oka oko. Ofu ogon. Oka ogo, oko ogo. Even na nibo banye, even see. That o, nibo, the o, started oko. Oh yeah now, I say nibo oko. Nibo oko. What I go? I go marry you.
Marry who? You know what? It's an argument.
I go marry you.
You go marry who?
Nge.
Me.
You.
Agatha. Hey! Do you know why my mama and papa named me Agatha? No. Examine me. Do you know why my mama and papa named me Agatha? It's because I am Aki. Mama.
What's one called it?
Aki. Mama.
That's so.
So if you look me finish, who talk him? Clean mouth. Who talk him again? Want marry who? You want marry who?
I won't marry you now. I gonna go. Niboko. Odaban. Check him.
Solo. See, do you know when I was coming to Asaba, I was making plans. Yes. And when I now entered Asaba and see how beautiful Asaba is, I now visualized my future.
Ooh.
I've already planned how I will marry one fine papa. I will now build big mansion for me.
Mami.
As I'm now coming.
We go work together.
Madams. Madams. Aggies. Aggies. Welcome, Aggies, madams. Welcome, Aggies, madams. Aggies, madams, food is ready. Aggies, madams. Madam Sagi. Agatha.
What are you going? Aggie. He. Me, Jonathan. Old man. This girl, what I go about to she don't see me finish. See me, old man. A whole ex-president like me. Yes. The whole street, only me, Jonathan, one. Nobody else, Jonathan. Even in the Bible, Joseph, he started with TJ. I am the Joseph of Agatha. Aggie, the first time I saw this guy for the one of in love, the guy was swimming in love.
Listen, how could she even accuse me of having an affair with her maid? How could she do that? Women can be so unpredictable. Like, why am I even bothered? Is she any better? No, she's not. But it's so crazy. How could she think of such? It doesn't make sense. Bro, you're here.
Bros, you were not sounding lively on the phone. I was convinced that you are not alright.
Brenda is trying to set my house on fire.
I don't get it.
She has refused to accept Agatha.
Again?
Yeah. She's making a fuss about it.
But why?
She says I must employ an ugly-looking girl from Abakaliki, not a pretty one from Anambra.
Wait. I get it now. Okay, she's afraid of you ending up in the hands of a beautiful Anambra woman. Is it?
It's a sad situation, my brother.
Fine girls, no pimples. I can just cook this soup fast. Make the love of my life come chop so that he will get energy. And then come and do me small. Jonathan, instability. Life sweet though, life sweet. Jonathan now come sweet pass it. Very
Bros, we practically kicked against you marrying Brenda.
Harold, I love her, and you know that.
You came back from abroad after schooling. You met Barrister Juliet, who was supposed to be your wife. But Brenda came into the picture and told you a lot of lies about her that made you to leave Barrister Juliet for her. But honestly, everything she told you was actually about herself.
So when we met, she confirmed that she was in a relationship, but after a while they broke up. From her story, Juliet was the only person in the relationship. She said she was engaged to some guy who paid for her education.
She lied. Yes. She was actually talking about herself.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. Juliet wasn't in any relationship right then.
Oh. Where is Juliet now?
She's a big girl now. She now has her own law firm.
She married?
Not yet.
Hi. Oh. Eh? What did they keep her get at my love? She never cook finish. How she can't think with this one? She just dey say they cook. Mama, no feel wait to make she just do this thing fast. Eh? Wait, ma go see wetin dey happen for kitchen now.
So how about Desmond?
He's still in this town. Very rich now.
Really?
But wounded and heartbroken. He's trying to get over what you and Brenda did to him.
Is he married?
No. He's yet to be married. He loves Brenda so much. I was here. I saw how everything started between them.
Maybe I need to go and ask for forgiveness. On behalf of myself and my wife.
Ross, both of you hurt this guy so much. You don't have to go begging alone. Brenda must go with you to beg. She's the center of it all. She started it all.
My wife will go with me. You know that. Listen, I just want to go and apologize to her. I hurt her. I betrayed our love. And I just wish she can forgive me. Sometimes I wish I can turn the hands of time. I feel so bad.
No point lamenting. It's too late to cry over spilled milk. I warned you. But you never listened. You paid deaf ears to everything I was telling you. Now see.
I don't feel wait, eh? I don't wait, tire.
Okay. Sweet food finished. Hold on.
Madam, Nika, suture. Again.
Do now.
Now I won't come do now. What's in the plan for?
Are you not teaching me my job? Don't you know that I'm master in?
I know now. I know because I know say people of Oko. I don't hear say now woman they do well. Because my great grandmother na from Oko and she born 19 children. I hear say the woman palam. No me hear the baby. Hey, Age. He say una girl say carry this to una sabi do put for inside book. Now for don't be a barrister, doctors and professors. But I see be like this now so bad the wrong one. I suru say make I come wage can napke.
See as your mumu rich. Huh?
What happen now?
See as your mumu rich. See as low intelligent way you be. So you know say na lawyers, the barristers.
Nah, the same thing, nah. Nah, the same thing, again.
I don't want to believe I married a woman meant for another man. She deceived me. Brenda practically told me she broke up with her ex, who she caught cheating. She actually lied against Juliet to have her way with me. You know, I actually thought she would give me twins because her mother had twins.
The enemies want to separate us. I don't want this marriage to see the light of the day.
I'm actually on a hot seat right now. And the truth is, I really want to get married to you because I feel you have all it takes to give me twins. I want twin babies. When I get married to you, you're going to give me twins, right?
Make love to me.
What? Make love to you?
Yes.
But we're not married.
Babe.
Huh?
It's my ovulation period. And once your semen goes inside of me and comes together with my eggs, then we're sure of conception.
I don't understand.
Like I said, I am in my ovulation. And each time I ovulate, I produce 2 eggs.
Oh, 2 eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean twins?
Exactly my point.
Oh, 2 eggs become twins?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
Oh. So we should...
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. So let's make out so that we can produce 2 eggs.
Yes.
Oh. Are you sure this will work?
Are you not sure of yourself?
How?
Except your semen is weak or low for fertilization.
No, come on, no. I'm perfectly fine. I mean, I'm 100% okay.
And we have it. Twin boys.
Twin boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Twin boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Brenda and I got together, yeah? And we got intimate. In fact, we were intimate for the whole of that month. And suddenly she says she is pregnant. And I must marry her. To cut a long story short, 2 months into the marriage, I expected to see some signs of pregnancy, but nope. 6 months into the marriage, she didn't look like a pregnant woman, so I confronted her. Right? Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Man, shine your eyes. There's more to it than meets the eyes. If you're not careful, you'll soon realize that you have been deceived. You have been deceived. Oh, Bugogio, you have been deceived. Before you jump into conclusion, before you take a decision or action, investigate. investigate. Hey, before you make a mistake, try a mistake that you regret.
I have a question to ask you.
Okay. What could be bothering my husband?
Before we got married, you told me you were 1 month pregnant. And it's been 6 months without any signs of pregnancy.
I lost the pregnancy.
What?
Yes.
Wait, something like that happened and you kept it away from me? Your husband?
I didn't tell you because I knew it was going to break you, considering how much you desire twins.
Wait, you were pregnant with twins? You lost them? And you thought it was the right thing to do not to have passed across that information to me?
I'm very sorry.
Okay, I understand. Okay, so let's say you were pregnant and you lost our babies and you made a decision not to tell me. That's fine. At least we've been living happily as man and wife. So tell me, why haven't you gotten pregnant? It's been 6 months.
Babe.
Yeah, I mean, we've been having sex for over 6 months, so I suppose you should have gotten pregnant again.
I'm not God that gives children.
You have been deceived. Oh, Bugogio, you have been deceived. Before you jump into conclusion, before you take a decision or action, investigate.
So all along she's been playing games. But how could she play games? She knew I loved her. I could have married her regardless. How desperate can women be? How? I've been a fool for love. Hello? Hi, Mom. I'm okay. How are you? I hope there's no problem. Alright, I'll come.
Murphy, what is going on in your marriage? You and Brenda have been married for the past 3 years. Why haven't you two produced offsprings?
Mom, children are God's gift. They will come at the right time.
Murphy, are you the one saying this? You told your mom and I that you got married to that girl because she was pregnant for you. Suddenly you are changing?
She had a miscarriage.
Really? I never mentioned it to us.
Mom, her miscarriage got me broken.
Sorry about that. But it's been a long time. What is keeping her from producing more children? Yes, she lost the pregnancy, but it didn't stop her from getting pregnant again.
Your mother recommended Caroline, alright? With the intention that when you return from Canada, both of you will settle down. But you refused her. You said you don't have feelings for her. What of Juliet? You said you don't love Juliet anymore. What did you do? You decided to go for Brenda. Okay? Now, look at where it has landed you.
Murphy, I want to carry my grandchildren before I die.
Mom, God's time is the best.
I know. Tell me, when will that be?
Exactly. Look, Murphy, it is not everything you do that you go away with. Alright? Do you know why? The law of karma demands that you take responsibility for all your actions.
What?
Murphy, where are you coming from by this time of the night? You left this house since morning to the office. Where exactly are you coming from by this time?
Such an unconventional way to welcome your husband.
Don't even tell me it's traffic. Because I passed through that same road. Where are you coming from?
Brenda, shouldn't you at least ask me? What happened? Why are you coming back so late? As opposed to fighting me.
Murphy, where are you coming from? Next thing you say traffic. It's not any traffic. There is no traffic on that road though. I passed through that road. Where are you coming from? Murphy, where are you coming from? Where are you coming from by this time of the night? Where are you coming from? Murphy, answer me. Where are you coming from by this time of the night now? Talk!
I've had a long day. Alright, I need to get some rest, please.
I'll find out who she is. I certainly will find out who she is. And when I do, I need not tell you what I will do to her. Because you know the wife you married. You know who you married. Look at the time, come back to the house. What's the time?
It's not your place. You shouldn't be here in the first place. Another person you have replaced with your life.
Murphy, you still have not answered me. Answer me, oh. Where are you coming from now?
Can I get some rest? I had a long day at work today, please.
I called you 3 times. And you did not take my call. Who is the girl that you were with that made you not to answer any of my calls?
I'm sorry, I didn't know you called me. I didn't see my phone ring.
Who is she?
Brenda, besides, my mother called me and asked me to come over to the house.
Lies. Fat lies. Okay, what do you even take me for? A fool? Huh?
Can I ask you a question? Why should I lie to you? What are you doing for me? Why should I lie? Take for an instance, if I decide to have an extramarital affair, just like you assume, side chick, right? I can bring anyone here or do whatever I like and nothing is going to happen. So I demand my respect because I am the man of this house.
Me? Respect a cheat like you? Funny world. Cheats.
The same cheat you called your ex. You deceived me into getting married to you. You said so many lies. Sometimes I can't even figure them out because they make me sick. I shouldn't be in this marriage because you're such a liar.
Cheats! Cheats! Where are you coming from? That's the question. Cheats! I will find her. Very sure that definitely find something in this life. What you both have been using together. You know, except you don't use protection because the way I look at you, you want to enjoy every. Give you which bag?
Give me my bag. Give me my bag.
For you to treat her this way, don't forget that one day you will pay.
Oga never chop your food. Abi, Oga madam never tell Oga say him food don't pay for dining table. Look, I go tell Oga say him food don't ready and make him chop.
My friend, give me my bag. What are you searching for?
Instead of you to bloat out your wife's tummy, you're busy doing rubbish. Impotent man.
What did you say?
You heard me right.
What did you call me?
You cannot get me pregnant. You're an impotent man.
Are you insane? I got you pregnant before you got married to me.
Murphy, I was never pregnant.
What?
I was never, ever pregnant.
She was never pregnant. How? She is such a perfect fraud. She lied her way into my life and made me leave Julie. What have I gotten myself into?
Come in.
Madam, Oga, good evening. Oga, I see make I tell you, Danny don't read you.
Not hungry.
Okay.
You have been deceived. Oh, Bugogio, you have been deceived. You have been deceived. Oh, Bugogio, you have been deceived. You have been deceived. Oh, Bugogio, you have been deceived. You have been deceived. Oh, Bugogio, you have been deceived.
Sweetheart,
Yes, darling.
did I tell you I got a call from my king this afternoon?
No, you didn't mention that to me.
My bad. It must have skipped my mind.
Possible. You're thinking about other things I don't understand.
Hey, you have come again.
Wait, let me take this call.
Who must be calling you at this time of the night?
Yes, if not Brenda. Terrorist. Hello?
Hello, Mommy. Good evening.
Good evening, darling. How are you?
I'm fine, Mommy. How is Daddy?
Very well.
And you?
He's here. He's fine. Oh, thank God.
Mommy, I'm so sorry I couldn't call my husband to the house this evening. He actually came from the office.
Yes, he said so. I was even planning on sending message across to you people to come for lunch because we have a whole lot to talk about.
Okay, Mommy. How about your leg?
Arthritis is always there now, here and there, managing it, coupled with old age. What do you expect?
Oh, yes, sure. But it has to cure, which is why I insisted you continue going for proper checkup in the hospital.
I always go, Brenda. I always go. I always go. It doesn't go. See, even here now I'm lying down. The thing is just drawing my knee.
Okay, Mommy. I'll call you tomorrow morning, okay? Good night, Ma.
Good night, darling. Bye.
Now you are saying you are old, though. After you be telling me you are a young girl. Eh?
Chief, I must admit to my daughter that I'm getting old. And to you, we are aging together.
Don't worry, you are not old. You will always be young for me.
I am going to give it to him the way he likes it. Oh my God. Just come this night. Okay?
Are you not coming to make love to me this night? Won't you make love to me this night?
Stop, give me my computer. I'm doing something important. Excuse me?
Stop, Joe.
Please don't touch me.
Where to?
I'm going downstairs to watch football.
You're going downstairs to watch football?
Yes.
Yet you cannot even pull a shot. My husband is always going downstairs to watch football when he cannot pull a proper shot. This is what I get every night. Every night, you're going to watch football. Night till the next morning, you're watching football. To pull a proper shot, you cannot. One of these days, you and I will watch that football together. Then I will show you where the real men play. They play at the proper place. Watch that football together, then you will play at the proper place. That's what fellow men play.
This is not your place. You shouldn't be here in the first place. Another person you have replaced with your lies and deceit. Because you want to take her place, you put her in shame and disgrace. For you it's just a race. Hey, you want to win this race. Now that you have won the race, how long do you think it will last? Because the truth has a way of coming out at last. Hey, for you to treat her this way. Don't forget that one day you will pay. What did she do to you? Obogini come meregi, for you to treat her this way. Don't forget that one day you will pay. Now that you've achieved your aim, what is really your gain? After you have put her through pain and shame, oh, what a shame. Now you live in fear, running from here to there, because you are not sure of yourself anymore.
Jojoli Jojo. Jojoli Toto. Jojoli Toto.
Now wait.
Oh, come get some money, go market.
See, I don't want no they come with that name again. No they come with that my love again. I don't like him. Just be Jojo one. Just take your time. No they come with that name again though.
Come get some money, go market. Jojo. Huh? I'm supposed to say something. Eh? Who knows I love you?
No, they tell me that thing again. I wish I say you love me. Eh? Agatha, me and you know say you no love me. You just get na to ball. Just they do me ton. Me and you know say no love me.
How you go to talk like that? Eh? You know say I love you so much. I love you past my mother and Archie. I love you past my mother and Archie. I love you past my mother and Archie. No, you be the only man who I love for this whole wide world.
But Agatha, man, ask you. You sure say no let me they go shine this thing? So say women, I don't trust you now. I don't trust you wine. I don't trust you now.
Let me go market.
Agatha, you go come. But sure say this girl no dey whine me. Eh? Cause Agatha, mom, what happen? Just they do me like ball. Just they turn me like ball. Me, I don't even trust what she just do here now. Eh? Ever since Agatha enter this compound, now I come fall in love now. Eh? Come pursue my girl. We just dey for the next compound. Ini. Eh? Ya mbolo di na bota mi reje ini na agba mmiri gbogbo. Because if Agatha come pursue ini. Eh? Because you know they tire. Una ini no kita obia kita okanya kwa nke ututo. Agatha go turn me o. Ah, mani. Ni. Makalaba. Eh? Ana suri na ina sigi na egwu mmiri na agba na egwu. Hey! Agatha me so na me aji me. Agatha, eh? Think I just dey worship you or this thing.
Now you live in fear, running from here to there, because you are not sure of yourself anymore. Hey, you're afraid of the consequences of your actions. Don't forget that what you do today, you will pay for someday. It's just
Desmond.
Yes, I know this is not a friendly visit. Brenda, what brings you to my house?
Tell me, I don't know the reason I am here.
Should I tell you something? You are the least person I expected to see in my house anymore.
Desmond, what use is a tail to a cow if the tail is cut off?
What does that mean?
Figure it out yourself. But I must warn you, stay away from my family!
You know what? Brenda, I left you for God to judge you. I have more important things to do than this nonsense you're here to say.
Desmond, swear that you have no hand in my childlessness. Swear!
You know what? I think he has already started judging you. Can you just leave my house? Can you just leave?
Do you have a house?
Can you just leave?
Do you have a house? I won't warn you again.
Now you live in fear, running from here to there, because you are not sure of yourself anymore. Hey, you're afraid of the consequences of your actions. Don't forget that what you do today, you will pay for someday. It's just a matter of time. Oh, you will pay. What did she do to you? Abugini, come for you to treat.
Barrister Juliet.
I will call you back. Wow. Mrs. Brenda Murphy. Good to see you.
Why do I sense jealousy in those words of yours?
Jealousy. Jealous of who, if I may ask?
Jealous that I am Murphy's wife. That I got married to the handsome Murphy, while the barrister is still single.
Well, Mrs. Murphy, if this is the reason why you're here, I suggest you leave because I have a court to attend in no time.
Not so fast. Now listen up. I am here to warn you to undo whatsoever you did against my husband and I.
What is wrong with you, Brenda? I am not your problem. I thought you said you wanted a Yankee husband and God answered your prayers. By the way, what are you still doing in Nigeria?
This will be the very first and last I would come here to warn you. Release my children that you've caged in your witchcraft coven. Else, I will release Holy Ghost fire on you.
Leave, Brenda.